My head is about to explode. They know nothing.
This one is right above the house. Look at that. What the is that?
Iran launched a mothership that contains these drones.
At this time, we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity.
This one is super low.
Boy, that shit dropping on Earth, nigga. Whoa!
What's up, folks? Welcome to the Zapata Brand podcast. Today, I'm going to do a podcast based on all the controversy surrounding the drones that are flying around New Jersey, and nobody seems to know what it is. I have friends and relatives that are on the scene there in New Jersey. They've actually sent videos to the chat, and I wanted to show them here. This video that I'm putting up now was taken by a friend of ours, Monty Lucius. He is talking to his brother John on the phone. I don't know if I could play the entire video, but I'm going to put it here. As you can tell, they do look very suspicious, similar to the ones that have been flying around New Jersey throughout the November and whatever the dates were. I'm not quite sure, but here's what I'll say: there are some things that you have to look at. I'll do what I believe could be the case and what might be the case. So let's do what we know first. Nothing. Nobody knows. Nobody's saying anything. So I think it would be premature for us to say they are enemy fire or they're enemy drones. But secondly, we do have to question what is going on, because number one, the government is not as transparent as we would like it to be. Though that has been the big knock on the government. They're just not as transparent with things like this, for some of it good reason, some of it not good reason. One of the politicians in New Jersey said it's from an Iranian source.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones.
Now, what did come out now is an image captured by Maxar Technologies. That's a commercial satellite imagery operation. And it shows 3 Iranian vessels that were modified to carry drones in the Persian Gulf off the southern coast of Iran. Now, they are way away from the New Jersey border. So there's been a lot of developments saying that it has been it. I don't know where that politician has got his information. He says it's from a high source. I don't think he'd come out and say that if it wasn't, but you never know. He might be just doing something out of the ordinary here. I don't know. That's one thing I don't know. But here's what I'll say in regards to that. Okay, the fact that there's so many sightings of an obvious object that nobody knows, that would raise a red flag to me. But at least we know that New Jersey's governor Murphy is all over it. He's right on top of it. This is what he had to say.
Important point to say is we don't see any concern for public safety.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Why is it so hard to get answers?
These are apparently as I understand it, very sophisticated. The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
You serious, Clark?
By the way, we're not aware of any nefarious drone that has crashed, or if there is one that's crashed.
A few moments later.
Boy, that shit dropping on Earth. Whoa! Nah! Hey, bro, it's gonna start shaking.
That would concern me if that was the answer given to me by the leader of the state. That is concerning to me. Like, so you mean to tell me that you don't know what it is, have no idea, it disappears when you get lights on it, and then don't worry about this. No, there's no imminent danger to the citizens of New Jersey and us, because we're in Pennsylvania. We're right next door. That would be very concerning to me that the governor is saying that. So my second point would be, why aren't we shooting them down? This could not. I'm going to go with this video. I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know where the sources of this video. This has been circulating around Instagram. So this could be a toy that was shot down or something, but it does look, because if it was a big drone like they're saying it is, and it got shot like that, they'd be all over. You'd know exactly where it is. I mean, for the governor to say when you get eyes on it, it goes away. Well, this didn't go away. This crashed down. So I don't necessarily know if this was a toy or something that was, staged or whatever. I mean, people can do a lot of funny things editing. So let's go to the video here. Here's my feeling on this whole thing. I don't think we should rush to judgment to think it's an Iranian satellite, an Iranian drone. The only thing that would concern me is that there are no answers. Yesterday, they had a congressional hearing with some of the DOJ and military people, and there was no answers. There was no answers given. And that's the only thing that would concern me. The only thing that would concern me. Like, if I know there's something going on in the business, I know exactly what's going on, where it is, and how to take care of it. If you don't know, like, I don't think there is a Billy Bob somewhere in a basement making up these drones that if you put lights on it, it goes away. That is extremely concerning to me. I mean, you can go into Whole Foods, fill up your cart and walk out. The technology is unbelievable. So how do you not know where this is? How do you not know? I mean, the government is light years ahead of the technology that's available to the regular human. Why this is not a bigger concern, or to find out the answer, is beyond me. And that's the only reason that it leads me to believe this is not as big of a deal as they're making it out to be. I don't think it's a big enough deal. If it was a huge deal, I think there would be answers, but there's things that don't add up. For example, the commentator I'm going to show you now, her body language doesn't look good.
At this time, we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary.
That body language does not look good. Always looking down, not looking directly at the reporters asking her the question. That's not a good look. It almost looks like a look of fear. But on the other hand, if it was that concerning, wouldn't we be out ahead of this game now? If it was something like Iran, I think this would be settled pretty quickly. In the comments, give me what you think. I'm not sure if you agree with me or don't agree with me. This is not a political statement at all. This is just what I feel is going on right now. So, Ken, guys, like and subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of things coming on. This is we're going in a couple different directions. Yes, it's not boxing content, WWE content, bodybuilding content. Yes, we got that. But this is what's going on in the world today, and we're just expanding, and we're going to have other people on. We just had John Yoder on, cancer survivor. It's a great interview I just had. My brother, straight out of Jersey, just had PJ Braun on. You got to hear his story. We talk about government transparency. Boy, did he get railroaded here on this one. Watch his video. It's on his channel, straight out of Jersey. My two brothers, along with TD, Tom Davis, and Chino, have a recap of football every Tuesday live. Their videos are blowing up on the internet. It's called 4th and Goal with the Bros. It is all a part of the Zapata brand media. Go to any of those three channels. Have more on-air talent, and we hope you guys are going to enjoy the new year here. A couple more things coming up, guys. So don't be envious of what I've accomplished in my life. Be inspired by what you can do in yours. We will see you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the Zapata brand podcast. Please subscribe to the podcast and listen where all podcasts are available.